Hi Javier, it's Tom Plasinski from BMW North America. I'm going to show you a few of the cars we have here at the Rolex Reunion in Monterey. Let's start with the one that's right beside us here. This was a car that won its championship in 2004. It is an E46 M3 GT2 and driven by Bill Auberlen and Joey Hand. Bill Auberlen, as you may know, is the winningest driver in IMSA history, but this was his baby back in the day. The car was quite dominant, did really well, and it's going to be driven this weekend by one of our current motorsport drivers, a young gentleman who was just a baby when this car was racing, but John Edwards will be driving it this weekend, and I'm sure he'll do a great job with it. Next door we have the E92 M3. So this was the next generation of M3, and this car raced from 2009 through 2012. These two here were racing 11-12. The 56 car, which is identical to this one, was the class winner in IMSA ALMS in 2011. So it won the class championship, drivers championship, the team championship, manufacturers championship, and the Michelin Green X for being the most efficient race car championship. So a very successful car. This one here was also driven by Bill Auberlen, and this weekend we'll have a media guest riding with or sharing the car with Bill. And it's amazing that two cars do feel exactly the same. The repeatability in the cars is fantastic. Next up we have something really special. This is a 2019-2020 BMW M4 DTM Class 1. This was the pinnacle of closed roof racing in the world, and this car was driven by Philip Eng. He got one victory in it, two other podiums. It's an incredibly difficult series. You can go from first to last in no time. They would do pit stops, change all four tires in 2.5 seconds. It's really like the Formula One of closed roof cars, and this car's technology is fantastic. The engine is a four-cylinder twin turbo or twin power turbo BMW engine. It's 2 liters and it puts out 635 horsepower. It generates enough downforce so that you can corner at 3 Gs. So 3 times what a street car can do. And it's for sale. Yes, indeed. Actually, and that's another special thing. BMW has never sold a factory race car before, and here we are. We're offering this one for sale for roughly $1 million. So you know, if you're feeling flush, that would be the one. But this is a truly special car, and to drive it would be a pretty amazing experience, I think. Next door here, let's move over. And this is the new M4 GT3. That is the top level customer race car, raced around the world next year, and it's based on the brand new M4 right now, inline 6-cylinder engine. We have another customer race car. This is Samantha Tan's race car. It is a championship winner in the SRO series in the US. This is an M4 GT4. So in the hierarchy of customer race cars, you have M2CS Racing, which is the entry-level one. Then you move up to M4 GT4, and it's a real factory-built race car, based on the street car, but very competitive in its class. And then you have the GT3. So those are the 3 levels you can go through as your skills improve, as you want to move up through the series. And even if you're a pro, you could be racing an M4 GT3 as well as these. Bill Auberlen co-drives one of these for Turner, so this is a great car. Oh, which one am I driving? I am driving the number 56 E92 M3, sharing it with Connor DeFilippi, one of our M Motorsport drivers.
So that's why you didn't want to talk about it? It's like some secret about it?
Yeah, exactly. It's a cheater car. No, we talked about the two of them together.
Okay.
It's exactly the sister car to the one that Bill and the journalist will be driving. So yeah, that car is one of my absolute favorites. It is a dream to drive. It's fast. It vibrates like crazy, and it's I love it.
Can't keep you off the podium.
How was the race?
We did, Connor and I. So yeah, unfortunately the other car had a mechanical and didn't finish, so bittersweet that way. It would have been fun to fight them, you know, man to man, but that's racing. You got to finish first finish, then finish first. So
you lived up to the race title as a legend, right?
yeah, in my own mind, yes. No, it was a lot of fun. Travis did really well. I was really struggling that one. The car was very, very loose. I thought I was doing a drift challenge out there, but we made it to the end. We won. John came second, so that's awesome. Yeah.